The death is announced of Theophita Hippolyte, also known as Tata Bay of Riverduri, Schwazal, who passed away at a residence on Wednesday, 10th September 2014. She was 91 years old. She was predeceased by her daughter, Margaret Emmanuel of Pi. Left to mourn 4 daughters, Loretta Hippolyte, employee of religious store, Viewfort; Grace Simon of St. Croix USVI; Catherine Constantine, former teacher of Riverduri Anglican Combined School; Violet Etienne of Auger. One son, Murthy Hippolyte, former fire officer 283, now employed with Soufrière Taxi Association and family of Roblo. Grandchildren, Neil Simon, Janella James, Natasha Simon, Garvin Simon, all of the USA. Nadine Constantine, teacher at the St. Joseph's Convent; Neve Constantine of Canada; Nye Constantine, employed with Anne Chasney Hotel; Neri Constantine, employed with Ministry of Physical Development; Kadian Lionel, employed with Lab Services Limited, Viewfort; Ken Harris of Tortola; Jason Emmanuel, attached to the Marine Unit, Viewfort; Jeremiah, Junior, James, and Julie, all of Pi; Dudley and Denise Etienne of Auger; Delvia Etienne, employed with Duty Free Shoppers, Hiranura Airport; Danny Etienne of Canada; Dalton Etienne of Castries; Lenell Alexander of the U.S. Army; Murphy Jr., also known as MJ of Soufrière; Sean Elsie, employed with McNamara Chambers; Ronald Rosemain of Castries; Eve of the USA; Nyla Antoine of Auger; Mervyn and Sita of Diamond; great-grandchildren, Patrice Lindsay, employed with CDSL Hiranura Airport; Michael, Noamine, Lashante, Sydney, Kayla, Noah, Ari, Kay, Kimari, Khaled, all of the USA; Nevin of Castries; Kia and Nivan of Debral; Amari and Amani of Castries; Omari and Kamari of Viewfort; Maya and Julia of Pi; Nyla Constantine of Canada; Joachim of Auger; Daniela and Roger of Castries; one great-great-grandchild, Emery Francis of Florida; nieces, Ruth of Martinique; Cynthia of St. Croix USVI; Sybil Phillip of the USA; Barbara Phillip of Castries; nephews, Trevor Phillip of Trevor Phillip Agencies; Gregory Joseph and family of Roblo; Marvin Phillip of St. Martin; Sylvester Joseph, also known as Eater of Grosley; Elton Roblot and family of the USA; nieces, in-law, Andrea Bonaparte and family of Soufrière; Pearl Thebles and family of Castries; Agatha Serrier and family of Monrepo; Christine of the USA; one nephew-in-law, Glenn Albert of St. Martin; 2 sons-in-law, Lawrence Constantine, employed with Bodley Correctional Facility; Anthony Etienne of Auger; Franz Patrick Lindsay, marine pilot attached to Slasper Viewfort; Eudoxia Alexander of Soufrière; Jacques René of Viewfort; Marie Theophilus, also known as Atu of Cavaillé; Ura Charles of Riverduri; Una Mason of Debral; Ted King, Corporal 130; Leona Didier of Roblo; Eve Amab, teacher at the Riverduri Anglican Combined School; Gail Charles of Riverduri; Moses George of Castries; Norbert Cox of Sauzet; Irene Blenman of Moulachik; Boniface Aldonza of Viewfort; Paul and Maria Elliott of Hiranura Orchard; Marilyn Edwardson and family of Debral; Susan Clark of the USA; godchildren, Bertie Phillip of Barbados; Daphne Yard of Castries; Mina Flavien of Saltibus; Dave Shalmine of Riverduri; Donna Albert Amadi of Riverduri; Matthias Joseph of Riverduri; Patson Charles of Grosley; Nathaniel Giles of Castries. Also left to mourn the O'Geese and Woodley families of Debral, the George family of Debral and Grace, the Clark family of Debral, the Nicholas family of Lafague, Riverduri and Debral, the Flavier and Paul families of Pi, the Thomas family of Monsignor, the Gidhari family of Cantonment, Mr. and Mrs. Risme of Piai, Juliana Felix and family of Monsignor, the Joseph family of Riverdure, the Ranson family of Belfort, the Charles family of Tetmon, the entire community of Riverdure, especially the boys on the block from Riverdure and Tetmon, the entire Anglican community. The funeral service of the late Theophita Hippolyte, also known as Tata Bay, will be held on Monday, September 22nd, 2014 at 2:30 p.m. at the Riverdure Anglican Church. The body will be laid to rest at the Riverdure Cemetery. The body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home, New Dock Road, Beaufort. May she rest in peace.